Hey YouTube, it's June 8th and it's in the evening. You are listening to What the Fuck Radio and watching Lady Red. We're going to watch a little bit of Mamaganggang. She has some things to say. She supports Lori and Gabby, and she would like us all to stop bullying them. They're wonderful people. They're good people. They just have a bad past and they need to be left alone. And accountability? What's that? She says, fuck accountability. Let's listen.
You guys know who this is and you know what I'm about. Huh. Jeez, Louise, girls. All I see on this app is accountability. They owe accountability. Nobody owes you nothing. The only accountability we owe is to God. Not to a bunch of chicks on TikTok that thinks that people owe them accountability. Nobody owes you nothing. Nothing. Probably a bunch of women that got more in their closet than the people you're trying to hold accountable. It's ridiculous, ladies. It's ridiculous. Get on the non-bullying train. Get on the non-bullying train that's going on around TikTok. Never mind bullying people and holding them accountable because nobody owes you nothing. Hey guys, it's Mamaganggang. Actually, it's Gangster Granny, as Phil would call me. Gangster Granny's my new name. What I was gonna say is, I watched, she blocked me, but I watched her video on somebody else's thing, and she promised she was coming after me the next day. She was gonna take me down. I still haven't heard a word. I've been waiting and waiting. It's been like over a month now. I haven't heard a word from Billy. You tell her Gangster Granny's waiting. Okay? Gangster Granny's waiting for villain to take me out. Video. And I don't know. People cannot take it, boy. They could dish it out, but they can't take it. Hey, what's up? Hi, Twinkie. Hi, Misty. Freaking ridiculous, man. Boxes are open tonight if you guys want to come in a box. If you guys will tap the screen, thank you so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Yes, very big time crybabies and troublemakers. They want to dish it out, but they cannot handle it if somebody says anything. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. They said something horrible. It wasn't even, and you can't say anything. You could not say dumb anymore. You cannot say spit.
Are you so fucking for real right now? Why would you want to say that? What is your fucking problem? You're seriously calling people bullies while you're using racial slurs? Do you need assistance, ma'am?
You can't say nothing. I give it back to them too, but they report you then, and it's so stupid, so stupid. You're not allowed to have your own opinion. If you go against them people, you can't have your own opinion. That's cool. I don't even know the girl's name. She comes on with a cartoon face. I don't know. I just saw her post. I forgot to even look at her name. I saw her post about, people. Oh, she has an autism. I can't even say that word either. So never mind. Never mind. So stupid. Somebody with a child with A suggested that you have to restrain your child to brush their teeth, because sometimes a child with A can be pretty tricky to get them to brush their teeth. And so she said you got to kind of restrain them to brush their teeth. And the other girls, oh, that's child abuse and you're disgusting and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, so what do they do? Let their teeth rot? And I got against guidelines. I'm scared to say anything on here. I just got to learn to mind my own business, shut my mouth. It's just crazy, 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 crazy. It gets my blood boiling. I can't help it. It does. Boxes are open tonight if anybody wants to come in.
And the thing, she needs to get off the internet. She's exploiting.
But you know what? She's not going to get off, and you guys can't make her get off. That's the issue. You can't make the girl get off. She's not going to get off. She's addicted to the internet. So sitting there calling her dirty, filthy names and trying to get her kid taken away from her.
I don't call her dirty, filthy names, but I have just watched her. I don't ever say anything in her chat.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't approve of a lot of things she's done.
Oh, I don't either.
I think some parenting classes would help both her and A.
That's all. See, that's all I'm saying. Get the girl help. Show her the way of help. Instead of putting her down constantly. You don't know if somebody's going to do something to themselves. You push them and bully them that bad.
Why does your creative kid want to disconnect me? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not saying anything wrong.
I don't know. What's going on, creative kid?
I don't even know you. I'm just talking.
She said she's going to get, okay. I mean, whatever I don't know.
If you think that, I can just drop myself. I don't have an issue with that. I was just talking to her.
No, I know. I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to read these comments. They're just coming like...
Yeah, I'm not...
Sorry.
I'm not bashing her. I'm not bashing her or nothing.
I'm just simply trying to explain the way, I feel. I have a right to my opinion. You guys have a right. Everybody has a right to their own opinion.
Right.
And
I don't believe in bullying.
Right. They shouldn't be
her at all.
They shouldn't be chastised over their opinion.
Right.
You say, okay, well, I don't agree with you, but let's agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But that never happens. It comes over here and they start bullying me, and then they start,
All I said is A and G. I did not say anything that's gonna get her bananaed.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. We'll be careful when we talk. Because, I mean,
Wow.
these guys are getting like really, really crazy.
Can you, you want to let my, did you request a box chasing purple dragons by chance?
Did I request her?
No, I'm asking her, did she request?
Oh, no. No, I don't think so. No. Just you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If she wants to, she wants to.
Sharky, John, I don't have to leave, chasing purple dragons alone. She is a good friend of mine.
Hello?
Hello.
I just wanted you to meet my chasing dragon friend. She's good.
How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right.
You gotta be better than all right.
I'm good. I'm great.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
I don't believe in belittling. It's like nobody should be belittled ever.
Yes.
Ever.
And that's all I'm saying. And people want to go absolutely nuts after me. I don't think that you should downgrade or belittle people no matter who they are. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got issues. And people want to, like, I seen people do these horrible videos on these people. Look at the LR videos with the foam hanging off her face on the puppets. How is that awareness?
Danny Fanning, she puts it all over the internet. You see it all.
Yeah.
You know, we're not saying anything bad. We're just, opinions. We're not bullying, belittling, nothing like that.
And that girl, let's see, Danny Fanny, Miss Danny Fanny, 30, do not say anything to anybody in this chat that is not nice. Lori is a human being and you're not going to treat her like that or you can leave. Thank you. Sorry.
That's okay. It's completely understandable. I saw her comment saying, we're speaking on something we don't know. We're not, we're just having a conversation, stating,
right,
things, but we're not being mean to her at all.
Did you see that Jessica called the IRS on me? What's the IRS? The
Internal Revenue Service for taxes.
Oh, for taxes? We pay our taxes, honey. Trust me. Pay my taxes, baby.
Gender, who are you asking whose real account name? This is my real account name.
Okay, you can investigate me all you want, baby. Go for it. My husband is strict line. Believe that. Right down to a T.
Ginger, what are you talking about?
I haven't made a dime on TikTok. I can't even get a video that gets lucky.
Ginger, who are you talking about? Me chasing purple dragons or Mamaganggang? Mamaganggang.
That's so fucking funny. I can't help it. Jessica, letting you know that some lady, Lucci, or dude, is gonna... do you want my social security number so you could look it up, honey?
Don't put it down here. No.
No, I'll send it to him in a message. Would that help you out?
then they'll still, if you put it in a message,
I'm
they'll
kidding.
screenshot it and still put it on the internet.
I know. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that anyway. But wouldn't do that anyway. But you're more than welcome to investigate.
Are you and Lori baby friends?
Lori, I'm friends with Lori, yeah. I watch her show once in a while. She watches mine.
Yeah, I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah. That's okay. It's investigating you, not me. I think it's strange. Oh, you're letting me know Jessica's is investigating me. Who's Jessica?
Is she from the drama Twin Saga?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
who the Jessica you're talking about?
Most definitely, yes. Most definitely. They're trying to go back
or whatever.
Yeah, they're trying to go back into my background and find some juicy stuff. I wish there was some juicy stuff in my background.
Yeah, that's who she's talking about.
Yeah, that's fine.
She held Brownie held
Swifty.
a live about her.
Swifty, oh my God, that woman. That woman needs some professional help. That's for sure. Whew. Sorry.
Smiley.
I need more than professional help.
Huh? Are you Swifty?
I need more than professional help.
Yeah, we all do. But whoa, that woman, she goes insane over them twins. I mean, insane.
A lot of people
they
do,
can't even fart straight. She goes nuts. Yes, she needs 302. That's right. Leave the judging to Jesus. Fanny.
Okay, Carmen.
Please stop. Thank you. If you don't, then you're going to have to go. Sorry, guys. I love you.
Hi, Smiley. How are you doing today?
I'm using the slime. It strengthens my hands. Sorry. If it makes noise.
You know, some people can't spell right, but you don't need to announce it and almost belittle and pick on them.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the way I look at it.
We're grown people. What is the deal? Grown people. Why is it necessary to put people down? You guys did enough to Lori. You destroyed her life. Now move on. You would think you were, God.
Maybe Smiley can be my hero today. Just kidding.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for the help of the internet ladies, they all think, oh, give her children to Andy. That guy's got the worst temper you've ever seen. And if you don't think that he physically abused Lori, you're nuts. I'm sorry, Lori. I shouldn't even say that. I am so sorry. But people just get me heated.
Danny, you seem to be super feral right now.
Yeah, she's a hater. She's a hater. But you know what? One day you gotta stand in front of your maker and tell him why you're doing all this.
Well, then go get Andy if you think he's a saint, Danny.
Yeah, he's a saint.
He might take you in.
Yeah. That woman, Lori, she's a human being. It was freezing cold in the middle of winter, and he let her stay out in a little tiny camper with no heat, no food, no nothing.
I can't say I care for Lori.
No, but you put a
I
woman
don't like
out there,
some of her
your children's
mistakes,
mother.
but I don't care for some of her mistakes. We all make mistakes. I get that. I'm not saying anything bad about her. But, I don't care for her, but I'm not gonna
Right, but you're not going to
bully
sit
or
there
belittle her.
Belittle her, that's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with her.
No. And that's what I'm saying. You guys did what you did, or she did what she did, and let it go. Leave her alone. I hate that more than anything.
Gracie, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why do people keep hounding them? Because they want drama. They live on it. They feed on drama. They're mean, cruel people. But like I said, you're all going to stand in front of your maker one day. And he's going to say, you're no better than any of them.
Facts.
Facts.
But if people don't like it, fuck them.
See, that's why she has 0 kids now. You know what? She'll get her kids back. She'll get her kids back.
Me?
No.
I think
Yeah.
nobody should speak on children, regardless how you feel about them. I understand some of the G&A situation, but I don't think, regardless, on an app, kids should be completely off limits.
Yes. Definitely. Off limits. Off limits. And I don't think you should put your kids on this app, period.
Facts. No.
That's where you go wrong. You bring your kids on this app and these people will just dissect everything apart if they don't like
Danny,
you.
I'm not saying she was a perfect mom. I'm not sticking up for her or nothing.
Okay, Danny, if it's abuse,
and that's your choice.
Then walk away. You spoke on it. How many times a day are you going to speak on it?
I'm not here to speak on somebody's child or parenting.
That's right.
Yes, there's a lot of parents on here that I will say they do need to take some parenting classes and help themselves before maybe they get kids back or having more kids or something like that.
Well,
but I'm not going to speak on somebody's kids.
Right. Can I explain? Didn't Andy explode on one of his lives at one time? I could have swore I heard that.
I'm really not sure. I don't watch Andy at all.
Me either.
I have no idea.
I didn't block her. If my mods blocked her, then they blocked her. I don't know, but I didn't block her. The former rugged.
Things that she was trying to argue with people in the box or in the chat. So, yeah, she needed to go.
Yeah, she needed to go. She wanted to cause drama and problems. That's all.
And, I'm sorry I came off at the creative kid mod, but I was not trying to start anything in here. I was just trying to
I have a
chat
mod.
with you. So if
What do you
I
mean?
came off to creative kid rude, I apologize.
It's okay. I'm sure she'll forgive you. They're saying you don't have a mod. I don't. Okay, I don't. Creative Kid is one of my mods.
I'm going to drop down and let somebody else, if they want to come
Okay.
in, they can.
All right, thank you. It was nice meeting you and talking to you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Bye. Okay. Creative Kid, you're not a mod. Do you understand that? Maybe she don't want people to know. I don't know. Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Creative Kid said to you before in the live when she was in there. She's not in here anymore because I know her. She said, Mamaganggang, I hope you have mods in here. You need mods. You never made her a mod. You, as the host,
No, she is my mod. I made her a mod weeks ago.
There was no symbol next to her name. There's like, see at the end of somebody's name, if there's a little symbol, like a person symbol next to it, then they're a mod.
Hold on, let me see. Where would
You could go in there and look and see who your mods are, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen one mod in here.
How do I
If you
do
really
that?
had a mod in here, she would have tossed that lady out before that Danny one.
I told her not to.
But you don't have no mods in here. I don't see one symbol.
No,
next
if
to one
Creative
person's
Kid
name.
left, she was my only mod.
She's not a mod. She
Hold
even
on a
told
second.
you need mods.
Where do I look to see where my mods are? Because she is a mod.
She even said you need mods.
Yeah, more.
She said, Mama Gang Gang, I hope you have mods in here. Those were her exact words.
It's because she was leaving.
No, but she's not a
I don't
mod.
know.
She had no symbol next to her name.
Okay, let me see. Maybe she...
The next time she comes in, you can make her a mod.
I've already made her a mod. I don't know why. That she was in the last one, she was kicking people out left and right. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't see one mod in here. I don't see one person with a symbol.
Because I only made one person a mod.
But,
and that
but it wasn't her. It wasn't her because she
Okay.
even said to you, you need mods. She says, I hope you have mods in here. And I looked and I said, you are now a mod. She said, no, I'm not. I know her. I talked to her.
Okay, well, I know her and I talked
Next
to her
time she
too.
comes in, you have to make her a mod. That's what I was trying to say to you.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
maybe she got off or she...
She
But
probably
wants a mod.
she's out visiting. She's out visiting.
Yes, she has.
a friend
She
right
has
now.
a friend. She has a friend.
Right.
But I'll talk to her later.
And like you said, there are a bunch of crybabies. Yeah, they tore Lori apart. They tore who else was that? Victoria apart. What they did to them too?
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable. Putting all their business out there, their personal business. It's sickening. Sickening. Just for the drama and just for the views. Sickening. What
It
they
is.
did to them two women.
It is. It's very.
And
It's very
listen,
sickening.
they didn't put my business out there because they don't know my business. But let me tell you something. I had somebody give me some heat and say something about me and my son that passed away. And boy, karma came back and hit her right in the ass. And
Oh,
guess
yeah.
what? Guess
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Karma bit her. Karma bit her good. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for going off on her in a box a couple of weeks ago.
That's right.
You know what? You could talk about me all you want, but don't talk about my son that passed away.
That's right. You don't never do
my
that.
son passed away from seizures. His heart stopped.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
All right? It was just 4 years ago, a couple of days ago.
That's
so
a parent's worst nightmare.
And you know what? And when I gave it to her back in the box, they could block me. I don't care. Do they think I can't see them? Honey, I got backups beyond backups if I really want to watch them. But I have no business that I even want to watch them.
Yeah.
They talked about my son, and there's other people that didn't want to hear about it. Oh, well, I know what was said to me. I know what was said to be about my son that passed away. My son was my king, okay?
That's right.
All right? I had 3 adopted boys. That was my king. That was my firstborn. And guess what? I would have gave my life that night for him.
Yep. I'm so
the way I was talked about. Ask me if I give a crap what they like or they don't like. Block me all you want. I don't care.
Yep. I am so sorry for your loss. That's the worst thing a parent could ever go through.
Yep.
Especially a mama.
It's okay. It's all right. I have to live with it every day. And they just don't know. They just don't know what somebody goes through when you lose a child. Losing a parent is one thing, but when you lose, your child is supposed to bury you, not the other way around.
That's right.
So, it's okay. It's all right. They can say what they want about
geez, you got me. Sorry.
So.
That's the worst thing you can go through. One of the worst things you can do.
They tore me apart. They tore me apart inside and out. Inside and out, they tore me apart. Let them say what they want. Because guess what, Mama? Nothing could be worse than what happened to me already. Nothing.
Yeah.
No matter what they say or what they do could be worse than already what happened to me.
Yes.
All right?
Oh yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
Zero.
My life has been in turmoil since June 3rd of 2021.
Yeah.
My health is deteriorated.
Yeah.
So
I could just imagine.
It's all right. You know why? Because I know in my heart of hearts, I know what I did for my son.
That's right.
I know what I did for my son.
Danny Fanny, you get that motherfucker out of here.
Really? Sounds like it's for the better. You bitch, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, bitch. How about that? You want to say that? You want to go real life, bitch?
Oh my God. I just blocked her.
Mama, drop me. She needs to be blocked.
I did.
I'm sorry I cursed in your life, but that just pushed me over the edge.
Oh my God. It pushed me over the friggin' edge. Who is that?
That piece of shit.
Who is that lady? Who is Danny whatever? Is it a fake
She's a
name?
piece of shit. Let her come on at me. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God.
I got nothing to lose. I'm 64 years old, but guess what, baby? Guess what? I'm like a 30-year-old.
Oh my God. How do you dare say that to a mother?
That's all right. I'll take it from where it comes from, a piece of shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, we are adults. Can you believe she just said that to her mother that lost her son? Oh my God.
There's too much hate on this app. That's the problem.
Too much. Yeah, that was totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. I'll be right back. Oh, that makes me sick.
Take it from where it comes, from ignorance. Ignorance. An ignorant person. An ignorant human being. We'll call her that. A human being. It's all right. I would have gave my life for my son that night.
That's right. We all, as parents, she might not have children.
Creative, hi, you're in
wouldn't
there.
have said that.
Creative, Mom, I'm in the box, Creative. You know who I am. Mamaganggang thinks you're her mod. Please tell her, are you her mod or not? Are you or not her mod? You should, Creative. I wish you was in here a minute ago. I was talking about my son dying, and some lady came back and said maybe it was the best thing. That piece of shit, that Danny piece of shit. Let me see her in real life. Come on. Oh man, I wish I would. Guess what? No holes barred. because I got nothing to lose.
God.
I already had a stroke once from this app. You think I'm going to let it happen again? Screw them. You said you was a mod, but you're not anymore because you don't see the mod icon. Okay, there you go. That's what I said. She don't see the mod icon.
I don't understand where it is. But I told you
I don't like it because I like Lori and I like Victoria. Tough shit.
Yeah. It's okay, Creative.
I like Itty. I love Itty. How about that? And Creative.
That's right.
And Lori. Tough shit if they don't like it.
Yeah. I can't believe that lady said that. Oh my God.
That ain't even a lady. That's a piece of shit. That's all that is.
Whoever the hell it is. Scumbag. Sorry. Not sorry.
All right, Mamaganggang. It was good being in your live, but I gotta go because I gotta go take me a little something to calm down right now.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Drop me, honey, from the box.
Thank you, and I will pray for you, honey.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome. Wow. Wow. I'm not trying to get bugs. Who's got bugs? Twisted Sister? You got bugs? Who's got bugs? Ew. Who's got bugs? She's live asking for help. Oh, they're picking on Lori. Lori don't care, do you, Lori? I know Lori ain't got no bug. Lori's house is clean. That's all that woman does is clean. And we know you don't have no bugs. Oh, Lordy. People are just so nice on this app, aren't they? Instead of sitting here and having a cup of coffee and enjoying people's company, everybody's fighting and calling each other names. And I mean, come on, guys, think about that. Think about that. Get a grip. I don't know anything about that, but we don't need to, that's in the past. We don't need to be bringing things up. It's, yeah, I mean, just,
Them damn cicadas.
Hitler.
Okay, there I am. So listen, it's like the girls never seen the gifts. So how are they going to tell the mother that they didn't want the gifts? One.
Okay, I didn't know.
There's a particular necklace that she wears around her neck that was specifically for one of her daughters that she never got because she never was given it. It's super nice. It's very pretty. And so then therefore, you know, it's like people were buying off of the wish list and all this, that, and the third. And then they said, fuck it. And then started sending it to the other person's house. And that's why the girls both have beds. They have beautiful rooms. And they had a Christmas this year because presents were sent to the mother. And the mother opened them up. So then therefore, they didn't have shit for Christmas because mom already opened it up and was wearing this stuff. And it's sad and it's wrong and it's pathetic. And Psycho Bunny has been more of a mother figure to those girls than Lori has been to her own girls. And that's all I will say. And I promise I won't ask for a box again. And wait, and what she said down in the comments, she goes, believe it all. Please believe it all. Please do. So therefore, she will not answer anybody's questions truthfully or honestly.
Okay, but I understand that, but this is, we already agreed that we're not gonna.
And you're right. That's why I said I won't request a box and speak on this particular situation again. Because me as a mother and a grandmother, I get frustrated about it, and it's just going to make me even mad.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day, or night, or whatever it is. Night. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's just not even discuss that, guys. Let's not, please. People make mistakes. I don't know nothing about it, so I'm not going to judge on it. I didn't see it myself. Oops. I think I just got a warning, guys.
So there we have Mamaganggang, a staunch supporter of Lori and sticking up for Gabby. I heard in the comments that Gabby was on live calling for Mamagangang's help. She doesn't want to judge the past or the present, I guess. And she wants to use racial slurs. Accountability is only to God. And yeah, she has so much to say. And she just knows that Andy abused Lori. I mean, you saw I questioned, did that happen? And yeah, there was no response to that. And Lori was in the chat, you could see, and she didn't deny that what Mamaganggang said wasn't true. She didn't stick up for Andy. She didn't say, no, that's not true. Andy didn't do that. So I've got questions. What's going on? I mean, what do you guys think? This is Mamaganggang. She's got a lot to say. What do you all have to say? Thanks for watching. See y'all later.
Not my problem. Take a look around. Tell me what you found. Look inside those things you hide. Tiny little voices remind you of choices. I see you stuff it down, laugh it away like a silly clown. Make up lies as you go. You're a real girl, huh? Pinocchio. Not my problem. So now you find yourself in a mess. Ignored all the warnings. Here you are crying in distress. You What do you hear? Are you alone with yourself and those thoughts that you fear? Not my problem. In a mess, ignored all the warnings. Here you are, crying in distress. You build a world around your disease. Time and again you watch loved ones leave, yet still onto your drugs you cleave. Faster and faster you lose reality.